Hello Class 2, we're going to be doing some more work on the Sound Collector poem today. So we're going to read it all together again and then I'm going to tell you what your job is for today. The Sound Collector. A stranger called this morning, dressed all in black and grey, put every sound into a bag and carried them away. The whistling of a kettle, the turning of the lock, the purring of the kitten, the ticking of the clock. The popping of the toaster, the crunching of the flakes, when you spread the marmalade, the scraping noise it makes. The hissing of the frying pan, the ticking of the grill, the bubbling of the bathtub as it starts to fill. The drumming of the raindrops on the window pane, when you do the washing up, the gurgling of the drain. The crying of the baby, the squeaking of the chair, the swishing of the curtain, the creaking of the stair. A stranger called this morning, he didn't leave his name, left us only silence, life will never be the same. Today, we are going to become sound collectors. We're going to get a bag each. Any kind of bag works. So when the video is finished, you need to ask your grown-up if you can have a bag. It could be your school bag, it could be your book bag, it could be a carrier bag, it could be a paper bag, anything at all, any kind of bag works. And we're going to walk around the rooms in our houses and we're going to listen really carefully to find some noises. Different noises to the noises we could hear in the poem. And then we're going to put the invisible noises in our bag. When we've collected the noises, we're going to write them all down. Okay, so I'm going to walk around my house now and I'm going to listen out for some noises and I'm going to tell you what I can hear and I'm going to put those noises in my bag. Let's go. Okay, so I'm walking into my living room. These are the noises that I can hear. I can hear my guinea pig squeaking. I'm going to put the squeaking noise in the bag. The guinea pigs aren't in the living room, they're in a different room, but I can hear them through the walls. I can hear my television talking in the background. I'm going to hear people talking on the television, so I'm going to put that noise in my bag. I can hear a rumbling noise. Not sure where the rumbling noise is coming from, but I'm going to put it in my bag anyway. Right, I'm going to go into the office where my husband's working. I can hear a tapping noise. That's him typing on his computer. So I'm going to put that noise in my bag. I can hear a phone ringing. Let's put that noise in my bag. Wait a minute. I can hear my children shouting. I'm going to put that noise into my bag. Let's go into a different room. I'm going to go into my kitchen. I can hear the filter in my fish tank swirling. I'm going to put that noise into my bag. I can hear the freezer beeping because somebody's left the door open. So I'm going to put that noise into my bag. I can hear the dogs barking at the chickens through the window. So I'm going to put barking in my bag. I collected some noises earlier on as well. So I'm not going to walk all the way around my house with you because you're going to go around your house later, so you don't want to get bored of hearing me. Okay, so you need to walk all the way around your house and use your ears to listen to all the sounds that you can find and put them in your bag. Let's have a look at the list of things that I found earlier on when I was listening to noises. So these were some noises I could hear. I could hear my dogs barking again. They're always barking. I could hear my husband snoring. He fell asleep in his chair. I could hear a beeping noise. That was the microwave. I could hear some stamping, because my boys can't walk around the house quietly. They're always stamping up and down stairs. I could hear some tapping. That was my children on their computers doing their home learning. I could hear that telephone ringing again. And I could hear some cheeky rustling. That was my boys having a cheeky snack when I wasn't looking. So when you found all of your noises, you can put them in a diagram like this. Okay, so this is a bit of a thought shower, or some people call them brainstorms, or a thought bubble, whatever you want to call it. So you can put noises in the middle, and then all around the edges you could put some of the noises that you heard. If you don't want to do it like that, you could just write a list of some of the sounds that you heard. So I've been listening out for noises all day in my house. Earlier on, I could hear some singing. My children were singing. I heard some more shouting earlier on. They're always squabbling with each other. Do you squabble with your brothers and sisters? I could hear one of my dogs howling earlier. I could hear that rumbling noise again. And you know what I've realised it is? It's the hamster on his wheel. And when I'm downstairs, I can hear it going rumble, rumble, rumble as he's running around on his wheel. Sometimes in my house, I can hear the toilet flushing as well. I wonder how many different noises you can find in your house today. See if you can write them all down for me, and we're going to use those noises tomorrow in our English lesson. When you're writing down your words, try to remember to think about the rules for adding ing to words when you're spelling your sound words. So remember, sometimes you need to drop the E. Sometimes you need to double the letter. Sometimes you just add ing. Okay, let me just write those, let me just type them for you quickly to help you remember. So sometimes we have to drop the E. Sometimes we have to double the final consonant. Consonant. Let me pull that up a little bit. And sometimes we need to just add ing. Okay, so those are our rules for adding ing onto the end of words. Okay, so just think about which rule it is and then check that the word looks right. Okay, cannot wait to see some of the noises that you've heard. I think you're going to be fabulous sound collectors. Good job, good luck on your mission. See you all later, bye.